Good morning. This week we are going to take a further look into maps. And we talked briefly the difference between a map and a globe last week. And today we're going to take a little look at hemispheres and then drop into a little latitude and longitude the rest of the week. So first thing we need to understand is we did that yet last week. I'm just going to put the notes here in case you missed it. Difference between a map and a globe. 3D flat versus 3D round sphere globe or 2D flat map. Much easier to carry. Let's see what the next one is here. Okay, so today you're going to get papers on hemispheres, and the top corner we have what's called the Western Hemisphere, and that's where North America, South America are. It's divided by the equator running latitude and the prime meridian running longitude. The next hemisphere that we're going to take a look at is the Eastern Hemisphere. It's to the right of the prime meridian, and that's part of Africa, Europe, Asia, and some of Antarctica, Australia. And when we're looking north and south, we're going to look at the top of the world above the equator. That's the Northern Hemisphere. And below the equator is, of course, the Southern Hemisphere. Now, let's look at the difference here. The equator divides the Earth into northern and southern hemispheres, and we have a picture of that we just looked at, and we're going to draw today in our notebook. The prime meridian, which runs north and south, divides the Earth from North Pole to South Pole. To the west of the prime meridian is the Western Hemisphere, that's where America is, and to the east is the Eastern Hemisphere. So let's take a look at this global grid. We're going to label the equator red and the prime meridian blue. Hopefully this will give you a good picture of the Eastern and Western Hemisphere and the Northern and Southern Hemisphere. This is just a little brief look into what we're going to look at today on Tuesday, and we're going to dive right into latitude and longitude the rest of the week. So have a great day.